Ted Cruz, John Kasich alliance is a significant moment in the Republican presidential primary that has Donald Trump pretty upset. It seems to be a smart strategy, and here's why. Because first up, we're getting ready to go into a Tuesday primary where we're looking at some of these northeastern states. Perhaps with the exception of Pennsylvania, these states are probably more than likely predominantly going to go to Trump. Now, these aren't huge delegate hauls, but it sets this narrative of look at the states that Trump is winning. I'm wondering if he has ever made any move towards striking up such a deal with Governor Kasich himself.
In Michigan, at the convention, Kasich and Trump did work together.
Happy primary day, yet another primary. We have 5 states going up for primaries today. He's going to do well tonight, and the media is going to try to crown him as being the presumptive nominee.
Every time Trump wins, the race is over. Every time Cruz wins, it's no big deal.
There's nothing sacred.
He's winning because he gets about 35% of the vote of people who want to shake up Washington. Well, I want to shake up Washington.
Yeah, who doesn't?
But when Trump gets there, he just cut deals with Washington.
Congratulations to the Trump campaign for winning 5 states that never, ever, 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 ever go to Republicans in a general election. It's the meanest thing ever. All right, so big political news today. Just about 45 minutes ago, Ted Cruz officially announced what's been kind of floating around all day, that he's naming Carly Fiorina as his VP pick.
Cruz has obviously decided, I got to change something. I got to make sure I lock down Indiana. Why would you wait until after Indiana to do this at this point? It makes no sense.
He's running out of time, and I think while it's probably pretty much an unprecedented move, I think.
Basically, if Cruz doesn't take Indiana, that's almost
done.
It's done.
Here's my problem with Cruz in this pick. One thing I have said ever since day one, as someone who campaigned for Cruz back in his Senate races, he's a horrible communicator.
I slightly disagree with Lawrence because I think Cruz is a good communicator if it's not in a media format where you need a 30-second soundbite. Trump and his supporters, of course, are going to play this moment down, and they've already called it a desperate move. But the announcement comes as these two candidates face a major, in fact, the primary battle in both Indiana and California, where Carly Fiorina has some very powerful friends.